My new friends and I here would like to invite you on a trip to Canada. The best part is you can do it from the comfort of your own home. Welcome to Paper and Moose, and welcome to the channel. My name is Renee. If you are new here, thank you for joining me. You have stumbled across the channel on an interesting day. We are going to Canada. But first, I should probably explain these lovely little ladies right next to me. So a few days ago, I had one of my viewers, Tracy, reach out and contact me. She is local, she lives in my area, and she had some items that she wanted to get rid of. She's downsizing, trying to move things out, and she thought her children had no interest in them, and rather than going to the landfill, she asked if I would want them. Now, I'm not one to say no to some little old dolls, so I ventured over and Tracy gave me some wonderful items. We have these beauties. They're actually two of the many she gave me. I know many of you are a little unsure about old dolls, but I mean, come on now. She even has her teeth still in there. If you think about the history of dolls from how many years ago, hundreds of years ago, to what dolls are now, you should be able to appreciate how they used to be. Granted, some people find them rather scary. I think they're rather nice, but just how loved and how well played they were by children. You know, today dolls are cheap, plastic for the most part. So antique dolls and vintage dolls such as this one, I think, you know, you can easily appreciate the history of them and just the beauty and the composition. This little lady, I love her eyes. They're like some brown tiger. Sorry for those that, you know, are scared of them. I think she's rather pretty. So not only did Tracy have dolls for me, but she had some scrapbooks, one of which is how we are going to travel to Canada, a whole bunch of other paper, some games, even jewelry, and to my surprise, when I was in her garage helping her take the boxes out, the one wall had all these paintings and they were rather lovely. Simple, but very pretty. So I just commented and I said that, you know, they were nice, and she asked me which one I liked. And I said, well, I like this one. And she said, oh, you can have it. What? This is actually painted by her grandmother, I believe, Anne. I think it is beautiful. I love the colors, the oranges and the yellows, and just the dash of white, green vase, my favorite. Even how she added just the simple, we're gonna call it ferns, foliage. I think it is such a great painting. The frame is beautiful in of itself too. Let's see, 1964. So I made sure, I said, are you sure you want to, you know, you want me to have it? Wouldn't your children want it? She said, no, it's out here in the garage. It's yours now. So I just have to find the perfect place for it. I'm thinking I might want to rearrange some stuff in my kitchen. If not, then this can go upstairs when I redo my office, which I still have to make. But that was a surprise. Oh, which one do you like? Oh, you can have it. Thank you, Tracy. I think that's lovely. Now, amongst the scrapbooks, there were some that were just, you know, taken from old magazines, paper cutouts, but there were two that really struck my eye. One was a family book, you know, family photographs, but the person that owned it had written on several pages in very, very small writing, a whole history. So I've yet to delve into that. And the other book was this one. Looks simple, nice flower. Hey, that kind of looks like the painting. Nice cover. So you open it up and we have Wild Flowers of the Gasp Peninsula, July 1936 by Hazel Weber. I think I'm saying that right. This great piece of travel ephemera over here. And then, my friends, we have some maps. But look, this is what took my breath away. Every other page has flowers that Hazel collected throughout her trip in Canada. If you think of the time it took to pull over, take a cutting, write it down, put it in the book, pull over, take a cutting, write it down, put it in the book. Unbelievable. And the fact that it has survived all these years is another feat in of itself. Look at the clover. So what I thought I would do is I would take this scrapbook, take some photos of it, and we could all venture to Canada via technology and go along the routes that Hazel went, see the flowers that she picked up, and some of the great photographs that she had taken. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your trip.